Lions have a lot in common with other mammals like bears, wolves, and even people. In fact, the ancestors of modern sea lions didn't live in the water at all. Somewhere around 30 million years ago, sea lions began hunting, swimming, and finally living in the ocean. All animals, though, whether living in the ocean or on land, must do three things in order to survive. 1. They must be able to adapt to their environment. 2. They must be able to find and catch food. And 3. They must be able to avoid or escape predators. Sea lions can be found in a variety of habitats, ranging from the icy waters of Canada, where they must conserve energy, often tucking their fins underneath them to keep warm, to the hot, sunny beaches of southern Mexico and California, where they use these same flippers to fan themselves to keep cool. So obviously, these marine mammals have been able to master living in a variety of weather conditions, but what about finding food? As carnivores, they hunt and eat fish and other aquatic life.
Gorgeous.
In order to find these prey items, they must have exceptionally good eyesight. If you get a look at Porter's eyes, you'll know that they're large and dark brown in color. These two characteristics allow him to see in the dark, murky light of the ocean better than you or I would be able to. If their eyesight for some reason fails them, though, they have extremely sensitive whiskers, which they use to probe the debris of the ocean and feel out prey items that may be hiding. But even if they find these fish, they must be able to catch them. Luckily, sea lions like Porter are powerful swimmers that can reach speeds up to 20 miles an hour. They use their huge front flippers to power them through the water, while using their smaller hind flippers to steer them like the rudder of a boat. Their bodies also are extremely flexible, allowing them to twist and turn at lightning fast speeds. Once they catch up with these fish, they use their impressive set of teeth to grab the slippery critters. Sea lions have no chewing molars, so they must either swallow these fish whole or tear them into tiny little pieces. Unfortunately, the ocean is a dangerous place, and sea lions have to worry about being eaten themselves. When they are on land, they are relatively safe from their natural predators, which include things like sharks and killer whales. Once they're in the water, though, they have a couple strategies that aid them in escaping from predators. One of these is known as corpsing. This is an evasive method of swimming, which they dart in and out of the water in order to confuse predators. They will then often dive into the water and shoot themselves back on the land, where, as I've said, they're relatively safe. So what's the problem then? Sea lions do a pretty good job of mastering their natural environment. Regrettably, there are a few man-made threats to sea lions and other marine mammals. One of these threats is pollution. Each year, millions of animals in the ocean and on land are killed by garbage that gets into their habitats. Sea lions will often mistake these items for food or become entangled in them. This often does not have a happy ending, unfortunately. Luckily, problems like this are easy to solve. All you have to do is recycle. Another problem threatening sea lions and other marine mammals is overfishing due to human consumption. This reduces the amount of food available to sea lions, so unfortunately, they happen to starve to death. One way to aid this problem, though, is to follow your regional seafood watch program and make good fish choices that come from either sustainable wild populations or farmed away that is not harmful to other wildlife. Seafood watch cards, with information about such programs, will be made available for free after the show.
I can't, it's too heavy.
Well, it looks like Porter's about to finish up, folks. Thank you for coming to the Utica Zoo today. We hope you enjoyed our demonstration. If you have any questions, I will be out here for a few minutes to help answer them, and one of our trainers will be out shortly. Thank you and have a good day.
Bye-bye. Oh, waving to you, see?
Come on, Dad.
Saying goodbye to you.
Bye.